Okay, so this vlog you won't see until after I have my regular beauty video up, but I'm just gonna curl my hair super quick. I have my Invisalign in if I'm talking funny. I haven't been wearing it recently because I was waiting for a new tray and then they like messed up the tray, so I like wasn't wearing it for a while. I was just wearing like my old one, but it was never like a new tray. So this is my last and final one. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have this foam. I will actually show you guys. You just put it in there, and it's called the Ever Smile White Foam. It whitens, cleans, and freshens all day long. So it's like a little foam that you just squirt in the tray, and then you just pop it in your mouth just to kind of like keep them looking a little bit white, because I feel like having trays on can like make your teeth like dirty or stained. I don't know if that's like true, but anyways, I'm just gonna curl my hair super quick. I have a video on how I curl my hair, but I'll just show you guys the new curling iron that I'm using. So this is the curling iron that I've been using. It's like a 1/4 inch smaller than I believe the one that I used in my most recent hair tutorial that I did this summer. Super easy to use, and yeah, I have a video that I need to film. I have toothpaste I need to get off here. It drives me insane. It's fine. Keep her cool. So yeah, I'm gonna curl my hair. I have friggin' so much laundry to do from this weekend, and I'll just hire you to come do it because I hate doing that. It's my least favorite chore is doing laundry. I'm trying to do this with one hand to show you guys, but it's literally so hard. I'm going to burn my face off, and that won't be cute. I can't do it. That's how you do it though. Let it out. Bam. That's it. That's literally it. If I can do it with one hand, you can do it with two. I feel like using a normal curling iron is just so much easier than using the wand, and I definitely always burn myself with the wand. I don't have a bra on, so I'm like trying to like do this where it's not like inappropriate for you guys. I should just put my robe on. That would be better. More is always better. And I'm getting my hair redone tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna do my roots and the gloss at the ends. I don't think I'm gonna add any more highlights this time. So that's literally it, and then I just wait for everything to cool, and then I'll either brush it out or just like use my fingers to like comb through it, and then that's it. And it holds for a while. Like if I curl my hair, I usually don't recurl it for a few days. Like the curls obviously get looser, but like you guys saw I'm like placid. I did my hair the morning that we left, and I didn't ever touch it up. It obviously got less curly as the time went on, but I feel like it still looked good. So makeup tutorial is done. I just threw on Tommy's sweatshirt because coziness. I think I'm just gonna have some lunch. Probably just do like about 11 of these. That'll be pretty good, balanced. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Anyways, I have to eat and then I have to edit. Also, you guys will see this in the makeup tutorial. I am trying out the new NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation that I showed in my unboxing. So I have it on right now. I feel like it looks pretty good. We'll see how it holds up. It's supposed to be 12 hours, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually keep it on until 10 at night, but we'll see. I'm glad you two are having a nice relaxing day while I work my butt off to pay these bills. You two don't contribute anything but cuteness. 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 But really though, all I'm saying is that if you're not having Christmas cookies as one of your meals during the holiday season, are you even celebrating? Really, I mean, do you even care about Christmas at all? You just care about being skinny? No. Not buying it. Ebenezer will call you. Ebenezer. Ebenezer Scrooge. Rosie, are you a Scrooge? Are you a Grinch? So I just got off the phone with the post office, and the lady, she was so sweet, and you could tell she was definitely an old sweet lady. Not that that matters, but she was like, oh no, we have all the tracking says that it was delivered, and we also have a GPS like satellite image showing him bringing it to your house. So it was definitely delivered to your side door, which is a little sketchy because the delivery status said it was delivered to the front door, but whatever, maybe you just clicked the wrong one. So I'm going out again. I'm going out again to look and see if I can find this freaking thing. The only reason I don't think it was stolen is because I live in the middle of nowhere and I never have had a package stolen once in my life. I don't understand. It freaking snowed again. So even if the package was out here, it would be buried in snow. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Somebody is being dishonest. Was it you? Ow! You're so mean. Daz, it's not here. I don't see it. Why are there people screaming outside? This is creepy. Rose, go get him. That's a freaking piece of wood. It's gone. There's no way that it's here, because it's not. It's just not here. Something's suspicious. So that accomplished nothing. Now I'm just cold, so I just got done editing. I have to go to the grocery store because we have literally no food. I suck at buying food. But anyways, I wanted to give you an update on my foundation. So initially it looked really good, but it's really not holding up very well at all. Like, I don't really have like an issue with pores, but I feel like it's kind of just sinking in to lines and pores. And there's my lipstick. I know you don't want to see me this up close and personal, but deal with it. And I mean, I know like this is from probably just like resting my arm, but I don't have oily skin, so I can only imagine how it would look on someone with oily skin. I'm more like normal to dry combination. Definitely not ever considered myself an oily person, but I don't know if you can really see it on this camera. This camera, like, I don't know, makes you just look pretty all the time. I feel like it's just accentuating everything that I don't want it to accentuate. So initially, for the first few hours, it looked really nice, but now it's been about 7 hours and it doesn't look very good, which, whatever, it's not that big of a deal, but it claims to be like a 12-hour long wearing foundation and you expect more than like 7 hours. Like, that's not even a full work day for most people, you know? So I don't know. I have to go to the friggin' store and where's my purse? Can't forget that. I've been known to do that. Get all the way to the grocery store, get all the way to the checkout. No purse, no money, no nothing. And I don't have Apple Pay because I'm like a grandmother living in the past. Dude, who remembers day 26 making the band? Are you kidding me? Whatever happened to them? And Danity Kane, like, I am disappointed. Okay, so I just decided, because I don't really have anything else to do right now. I'm just kind of waiting for timing to get home and we'll eat dinner. But anyways, I decided that I'm gonna do the Christmas tag. Do not mind my crusty liquid lipstick. There's no point of me reapplying it at 7:30 at night. There's literally no point. So I'm just gonna answer the questions. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Simple, easy. Actually, now I'm torn. Definitely Santa Claus #1 with Tim Allen. Look at this puppy. Getting off track. Definitely the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. 1 and 2 are like my favorite movies of all time, like not even Christmas. Like, I just love those movies so much. I don't even know why. 3, I mean, 3 is good, but it's not even on the same level as 1 and 2. 2, have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes. The majority of my Christmases have been white, and when they're not white, it's seriously depressing, because why else would I ever live in a cold area such as upstate New York? Like, that is like the only perk, is that you get like all 4 seasons and you get like wintry Christmases and, you know, pretty fall leaves. So when we don't have a white Christmas, like, everybody is pissed. Well, I am anyway. And I will speak for the rest of the state. Where do you usually spend your holiday? Usually the mornings we spend here. The past couple of years, Tommy's sisters and his mom, they come over here for breakfast. We go to his grandma's, we go to my parents, and the day after Christmas, we always go to my grandma's. As kids, like, my cousins from other states would always come up. Now that doesn't really happen because we're like all old and like have grown-up lives and jobs, all that good stuff. So usually it's a kind of a smaller crowd, like, now that we're older, but yeah. Next, what's your favorite Christmas song? This is way too hard. Probably anything by Michael Bublé on his Christmas album. He just, I don't know, I like old school Christmas style. Like I love Frank Sinatra. Any Christmas song that he sings, I'm obsessed with. Same with Michael Bublé. I don't have one favorite. Like I just can't pick a favorite. That's like asking me to pick between Rose and Des. I can't do it. Next, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Of course, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to this year? I always love Christmas Eve. I think that's like my favorite part of the holiday season. Like it's just everything leading up to it, and then Christmas Eve is just like the final. It's just like the best. I don't know, it's just the best. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Fake. What's your favorite holiday food, treat, sweet? Again, I can't pick one thing. Definitely Christmas cookies though. The ones I made, the thumbprints and the cheese cookies, those are my favorites. Next, be honest, do you prefer giving or receiving? I definitely prefer giving. I honestly do not enjoy getting gifts, mainly because like it's so awkward, like especially when you get a gift and then like everybody is watching you open it and it's just like, what is my face doing? Do I look like I'm happy? What's going on? Like I just feel so awkward. I would way rather give someone a present and then watch them be uncomfortable. No, I'm just kidding. I would way rather just give to someone else because I have so much, I don't need any more. Okay, next, what's your dream place to visit for the holiday season? We just went to Lake Placid and that was literally amazing, but I would love to go to like Vail or Aspen, just another like wintry place, and then I will go to a beach somewhere like in February. I would not spend Christmas in a tropical place, I don't think. Next, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I suck at wrapping. I feel like I look like the kind of person who would be amazing at wrapping, but I'm horrible and I hate it. I do not enjoy it, so I fail miserably. What's your most memorable Christmas memory? I think my most like memorable Christmas moment would be we would always used to go to my grandma's house, my great grandma's house for Christmas Eve. She would always have a party and there were so many people and there was punch. That punch that I made. And I don't know, that's just like what I remember doing the most like throughout my childhood. That my grandmother passed away and that tradition like fills it out. So I think that's like the most memorable thing because we don't get to do that anymore. So the next, what made you realize the truth about Christmas? I definitely remember it really well. I think it was like 9 or 10 and we moved to a new town and our house was being built and we had to live at my grandma's house. And I was like, I don't know if Santa's gonna find me because he knows that I'm moving, but right now I'm just staying at my grandma's. And I was like so worried. I was being so skeptical about it. And then when Christmas morning, my mom got me like a snowboard from this local drugstore called Kinney's, and the snowboard had the Kinney's sticker on it, like the price tag. I was like, dude, Santa does not shop at Kinney Drugs. Like he doesn't. And that's when I knew. Like I was a little suspicious, like how's it gonna work out when I move? And then, you know, that was it. And then the last question is, what makes the holidays special for you? Personally, just getting together with people. I think it just gives everybody something to look forward to. It's not any one particular thing. It's just like the feeling of the season and like everybody's excited about things and everybody's like decorated. It's not like actual Christmas Day. It's not about presents. It's just about like getting together with family and enjoying like the festiveness of life. And I don't know, I just love it. It's just my favorite time of year. Like what other time of year do you get to like go all out with decorating and like the outside of your house or inside of your house? And I don't know, I just go all out and I've always loved Christmas, so I don't know. What was the question? I don't know. Special? What's special about Christmas and the holidays? Just everything. What's not special? What is not special about it? I don't know. So that's it. That was the last question. So tag, you're it. Okay, this is coming off all over me. I keep drinking out of a water bottle and it just keeps getting all over my mouth. This foundation though, I don't know. I feel like maybe I have to try it with a different primer instead of the primer water. Maybe it needs like a better base. I don't know, because I feel like it didn't really hold up that well. I mean, compared to my Maybelline Dream Cushion, my #1, I would pick the Maybelline over this one, seeing how it wore with the primer water. So I don't know.